Justin Fields has made some great throws and played pretty darn good during the preseason, as my eyes tell me. But the Bears have named Andy Dalton the starter. So Brandon BC Combs, you are a big Justin Fields fan. Did the Bears make the right choice with Andy Dalton being the starter this year?
No. And here, I sat there and I said Justin Fields needs to be the starter week 1. And with the San Francisco 49ers earlier, I said Trey Lance needs to sit. And they're in totally different spectrums. Same thing with Mac Jones. The Patriots and the Bears are in the same situation as far as what their chances of making the playoffs are. They're both going to be maybe 7 or 8 win teams with their rookies, but very, very much less with the other guys who they're going to start ahead of them. There is this team needs a quarterback that can make plays. They need a quarterback that can escape pressure, because there's going to be a lot of pressure coming from this offensive line, which is not very good. There's a lot of things, and to sit there and say that this kid sitting behind Andy freaking Dalton is going to learn anything is just a joke to me. Because what is he going to learn from Andy Dalton?
He is going to learn how to win. Andy Dalton is 74 and 66 as a starter. That is a winning percentage, Combs. Andy Dalton has led the Cincinnati Bengals to the playoffs, 8 or 9 times? I mean, he is a proven winner. And
Fuck, stop yourself. You talk about Andy Dalton as a proven winner, but then you'll sit there and say Lamar Jackson is trash, who has a much better record than Andy Dalton.
Okay, it doesn't matter about records
and
at the end.
An MVP.
What do you mean it doesn't? You just brought up the record when I said Andy Dalton wasn't a good quarterback.
Well, no, but you are also saying that he's not a proven winner. Clearly, he's a proven winner. He has a winning record and winning on and off the field. He has been a straight-age model NFL quarterback. He never gets in trouble. He doesn't demand trades or anything like that.
You know what else he never does? Win a playoff game.
That is because of the coaching. That is because of the coaching.
What do you think he's going to have in Chicago? Have you watched Matt Nagy?
They've won a playoff game, haven't they?
Isn't Dave Wanstead the coach still there?
They haven't won a playoff game under Nagy. They've been to one. And then the double doink.
They've been to several. I thought they beat the Saints. Did they beat the Saints?
No.
Oh, that's right. Tori, did the Chicago Bears make the right choice of starting Andy Dalton?
Yes. Yes, they did. And this is my thing. And Brandon's going to disagree, but get another top 10 pick. It's going to be Justin Fields' team next year. They're going for another top 10 pick. They're going to get another high pick. They're going to address the offensive line next year.
They literally think that Dalton
will
is
turn
a good option at quarterback. He
is a good option for them to lose. They are throwing this season away intentionally.
Nagy can't. He can't. He doesn't have another season behind him.
Exactly. They are going to throw him out on his butt. They are getting that draft pick, and they're going to bring in a different coach. Ryan Pace will be hoping that he keeps his job, even though in my book, he's the 2021 executive of
Those
the year.
are the two reasons why. I'm telling you right now, the first 3 games of the season, they're going up against really good defenses.
Virginia McCaskey is the greatest owner in the league.
They're going up against the Rams, and they're going up against the Bengals. So Andy Dalton's going to get his revenge game against the Bengals in week 2. They're going to lose that game. They're going to lose week 1 to the Rams, and they're going to lose week 3 to the Browns. And then at home versus the Detroit Lions, a game that Justin Fields can come in and be a superstar in. Justin Fields is going to come in. They're going to beat the Lions at home.
No.
And that is what's going to start his career.